Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2, A Legacy of the Void. Today, going to be a Patreon game for HyperONE. You may recognize his name. I cast a lot of his games, and he has his own clan. We've got QuipsQuaff versus HyperONE on Hardwire today. Bottom left, we've got ourselves a Red Zerg player. It is HyperONE. And in the top right, it is QuipsQuaff, which is quaffing your thirst, I feel like. And quips are just, you know, little clever sayings, at least in English. But I'm not entirely sure what's going on with his name. Maybe somebody can translate it for me. So, drone going out as soon as the game starts. Is it going to be a proxy hatch? Here from HyperONE, he knows how much I love proxy hatcheries. But, alright, so just scouting. Just, you know, just checking to make sure everything is A-okay. Proxy hatch achievement unlocked. The probe says, hasn't taken his natural. I'm gonna block his third. Can we? Yes, we can see this. Not very sneaky proxy hatch. That is for sure. I feel like this proxy hatch is not going to do very much, but we will see what shenanigans HyperONE comes up with today. And again, yeah. This is a Patreon game for HyperONE because he supports me at patreon.com/FalconPaladin for $10 a month, which gives him the right to send me any replay once a month, and I will cast it, no questions asked. So we took the natural at 1 minute and 38 seconds, did the Zerg player HyperONE, and a Cybernetics core coming up, and chrono boosting out a nothing. Here is QuipsQuaff. Oh, there we go, a Zealot. Little too overeager on that, you know, on that boost there. But the Zealot should be out fast enough. But professionals, when this happens to them as Protoss, 5 or 6 probes, and then the Zealot should be enough to smash it down before the Queen comes out. But maybe QuipsQuaff does not know that. What are we going to do here? Okay, so double Zealot. What are we going to do? Like with... Oh my gosh, he's proxying Zealots down here. Well, this got real interesting all of a sudden. Ay caramba. What? Alright, so Zealot says chase the Zerglings. No, the probes can handle themselves against 2 lings. No. No. Okay, well, the probes can fight over here. If they choose not to, that's a different thing. That Queen's gonna pop, dude. Alright, so QuipsQuaff is struggling here. He's struggling with a lot of chase the lings around your base and never ever catch them. Because you can't, because you're slow, don't have speed or anything. Yeah, this is bad. Queen pops, throwing down a creep tumor. I hope that's what she did. Is that what she did? She injected. She injected. Meanwhile, guess what's over here? Zealots. So this Queen now has to run. Oh, I like this. Little circle of life here. You know, the Zealots, if they just manually attack... Oh, this is so dumb. There we go. Okay, we're attacking the drones now. This is pretty good micro, actually, out of HyperONE. I like it. On the other side, 2 queens are popped on this side of the map on HyperONE's proxy hatch. 2 queens, not that bad at killing Zealots, actually, if they're working together. There's only one of them. Quips decides, no. Quips, get in here. Quips, leave this base alone. Quips. Quips is... Alright, man. Alright, Quips. Your decision making today has honestly been pretty awful. I'm going to give you a D rank for that. Dude, seriously, killing... What are you doing? Okay, well, if HyperONE was intending to make my head explode by watching QuipsQuaff play here, he successfully accomplished his task. What? Dude, walk the Zealots up here, kill all this stuff, and win the game. Okay, fine. Fine. At least you're over here fighting. Fight something! You're Zealots! You've got creep tumors in your base! Look at this mic. I mean, as bad as QuipsQuaff is playing, I think HyperONE's playing pretty well. I really do. I like what he's doing here. He's doing pretty good ring around the rosy micro with his queens. Okay, he stopped microing his queens. That, never mind. All right, that went fairly badly, but bought some time. Bought some time for him to, I mean, he never actually lost his natural base, which to spend all that time. Is HyperONE gonna lose this game after I talked about how badly QuipsQuaff has been playing? Just I'm looking at it here. It's 26-5 total army supply. Ooh, sneaky banelings from HyperONE. Gonna sneak in that mineral line. I love that. But there's just nothing at home. Yeah, and if it comes down to a base race, like sure, you're gonna kill all of QuipsQuaff's probes here. I appreciate. Oh, where are you going? Oh, he F2A moved him. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Well, zealots in front, stalkers in back, or just. Why? Just kill the drones and then you. This game hurts me. HyperONE, are you trying to kill me? Is that what the intent is here today? Because I am in so much pain right now. Of all of the Brave New World and Into the Void games I've ever cast, in the 6-year history of that feature on this channel, QuipsQuaff, he's not the worst player. He has decent macro. But his decision making, it might be the worst I have ever seen. Period. He wins. If he A moves, he wins. If he doesn't make the altogether baffling and stupid decision to use all of his army to attack the hatchery while he's getting his face smashed by drones, he wins. It's game over. It's done. Put a bow on it. What is he doing now? QuipsQuaff. QuipsQuaff. There must be a ninja expansion somewhere. I'll send my whole army to check every possible location there could be one. Instead of, oh, I don't know, wandering across the map and winning the game with your 4 zealots and 4 stalkers against 2 spines? I always feel bad for cleaning bots that are on creep. It's like, you're doing your best here, guys. I don't think you're ever going to win against this creep here, unless you learn how to kill creep tumors. That'd be a pretty nice skill. Dude, it's 22-8 army supply. Okay, QuipsQuaff has a second chance to just straight up win the game by A moving right now. Oh, some wings popped out. Hold on. Hold on. We have a couple of Zerglings. That changes everything. If it was just the spines and just the queens, sure, this wins. But now there are other Zerglings. Army value is still 22-8, but, you know, static defense against 0-0 upgraded Protoss units are pretty good. 13 probes to 21 drones. HyperONE has not felt safe enough to re-expand to his natural. Can't say I blame him for that. All right, so it's finally a I'm gonna say it's a moderately normal engagement, but then he walked his stalkers all the way over here, let them get surrounded and die. Like, I understand you want to walk past these, like, go like this, open the way, and then it got blocked anyway? HyperONE, I love you, man. I really, really do, but you should have lost this game. I very rarely am utterly convinced that a player should have lost a game that they're going to win. I mean, it's not over yet, so I'm not giving it an over tag here, but... And a Nidus, sure. Sure. One base, 10-minute Nidus, and a ZVP. Why not? I'm not sure what value you have. Alright, into Cannon Zealot here. Yeah, maybe go back inside. Yeah, good call. HyperONE, make smart decisions. If your Nidus Worm pops and there's a whole army waiting for you, just go back inside. Just lose it. Sunk cost. Another Nidus. This one is not visible. Oh, 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 dude. Hey, you just heard a Nidus. Smart. Okay. And then back in. HyperONE, your shenanigans. What are these shenanigans? Okay, QuipsQuaff, like all Protoss ever, is feeling a little bit uncertain of himself, so he's going to throw up some Stargates and make some Void Rays. Which, I don't know, might that just win? There are 2 Queens on the field right now. There are no Spores at all. There is a Spire on the way. So maybe. This is... You know what an interesting priority here could be is getting detection to clear the creep that's in your natural base. You could make a Robo. You could make an Oracle here from the Stargate that you already have, and then throw it on Revelation and kill these tumors. I guess, did I notice this? I don't think I noticed this. I've been so distraught in this game. So utterly distraught. Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, it's Void Rays, we know that. I like how the plan here from HyperONE is solely to throw down creep tumors and harass a little bit, and then once those creep tumors are done, get back inside the Nidus and go home. This is such a crazy strategy from him. He's just trying to keep, I guess he's trying to keep the Protoss player from walking across the map and killing him. But these were charge lots, sure. If it was just all charge lots here, that'd win the game, but like we don't know about charge, maybe QuipsQuaff doesn't. This little forward warp gate scenario gets obliterated. It's Mutas on the way here from HyperONE, which when you know the enemy anti-air army consists of a Void Ray and a Stalker, you're probably gonna have a bad time. Like Ling Muta here from HyperONE is the right choice. He's making the correct decision. But again, he should have lost this game. So Muta's doing Mutalisk things. They don't kill Zealots super fast, but you know, they'll get there given the time. Void Ray already has a kill. Should probably do something about this that they don't know about. The Zealots, Mutas are like, yeah, Mutaling here. He's trying to keep the Lings alive, which I can appreciate that micro out of HyperONE for sure. Ooh, and making some Phoenix. Dude, QuipsQuaff made the best decision he has made today. It's making Phoenix when your enemy has Mutalisks out. Now, does he have the ability to micro this properly? No, probably not. Also, man, Mutas are pretty good against Void Rays. Really not bad against Voids in those numbers anyway. Like when you're out-costed by 7 to 1, you're just gonna have a bad time. Yeah, alright. So now QuipsQuaff is dead. Army supply is 23 to 10. Even these, like these Phoenix, yeah, he's out. So game 1 of our sneaky twofer is over. I'm not gonna let you add to the score here, HyperONE. Alright, man. So, wow. It is very rare I am utterly speechless. That I'm utterly speechless when it comes to a game like this, but holy smokes, QuipsQuaff. Just APM on average today was 83. 83 is not terrible APM. It's really not. Honestly, at this level, 83 APM should be enough. And again, it was enough. He made enough stuff. He should have won a couple times. He didn't deal with the hatchery and his natural. He didn't get any detection to ever clear out this creep. Ever. He could have won this battle here. His zealots that were attacking this instead of just winning, could have won the battle here. And then they didn't even kill the hatch. They didn't even kill it. Like, they sat here forever whacking away at it, and then they left before it was dead. Absolutely mind-bending, stupid, stupid game. Wow. My head exploded there. You heard it, right? You heard my head explode, and then it grew back. It was nice. So resources lost 6,000, 4,000. Sounds about right. The resources tab, or the units lost tab here, 23 zealots, 11 stalkers, and a void ray went down. 32 lings, 3 queens, 3 hatcheries, 4 knightises got killed here today. So game 1's over. Let's go to game 2, which I promised I would also cast for HyperONE because this one was short. Game 2, please be nicer on my sanity. We'll be right back. Game 2, it's here on Pride of Alteris. Top left, I got ourselves a Protoss player named Slim Shady. And on the bottom right, it is HyperONE. Is this the real Slim Shady? If so, he needs to stand up. I wonder how many people get that reference. It was, let's see, 97 or 98 or so? Ugh. Alright, time for Falcon Paladin to field again. Oof. Can I even come close to doing what that is? No, not even close. Alright, man. So Gateway coming up, not walling off. Oh, Slim Shady. Slim Shady, we have some concepts here. I guess, I don't know. Not walling off against a Terran is not the worst thing in the world. Not gonna lose any sleep over it. But walling off this Reaper hop-ups bot might be kind of nice too. Double gas, 1 Rax in here. HyperONE's proxying. This SCV tells us so. The double gas tells us so. The complete lack of interest in taking an expansion also tells us so. And hey, Slim Shady going double gas, 1 gateway, 2. So what the name of Fergus? What did he just what? What? Did he just I think he recalled probes to the same base. Can you... Is that allowed? What is happening? So HyperONE the other day was in the Discord server talking about how he plays altogether too much StarCraft. And you know what? I think I can agree with that because he finds the weirdest stuff and does the weirdest stuff and finds the weirdest opponents of anybody who sends me replays in StarCraft 2. What is even... This is like a PvP build you're doing, Slim Shady. 2 gate, cybercore, double gas. So this is, and then he's making 2 stalkers. Does he think... Oh. Did HyperONE come in as random? He might have come in as random, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure. If this is PvP build. This is him being like, alright, gotta deal with the Protoss. Let's do the Protoss build. Yes, proxy starport. So factory and starport, which, oh man, this takes me back to the olden times when it was Beyond, I think, doing this. Like Heart of the Swarm days, you would proxy a barracks and a factory and a starport, and then just show up at the Protoss base with like stuff they couldn't handle. It was kind of awesome, honestly. Oh, we should name this Reaper. We have a... Oh, is he dead? Oh, well. That Reaper's name was Star-Lord. The Galaxy Guard, which him dying tracks a little bit, I guess. Hey, don't you wish you had some chrono boost available for chronoing out cybernetics? Or the upgrade here on the cybernetics core warp gate, huh? Slim Shady. Dude, he is fairly well prepared for whatever the heck HyperONE's going to try to do to him. Thor drops shenanigans. Dude, against Mass Stalker, that's not going to work out. Unless the Stalkers are not here and are in fact over here, which could be interesting. They're probe scouted. Ooh, scout the armory. So, I mean, at this point, you're feeling like, all right, so probably like super fast Widow Mine drops that are permacloaked because the armory exists, maybe, but Slim Shady has no interest in getting any detection at all. So maybe not. Maybe he's not making the same read that I am, or that I would make if I was him. Oh, he didn't... What did you kill? Oh, he killed a cleaning bot. HyperONE killed a clean... We have to root against HyperONE in this game, everybody. I'm sorry. If you're a HyperONE fan, I apologize. You have to do it. Dude, and then this is like 4 warp gate stuff. There's 4 warp gate stuff in 2022. This is the real Slim Shady. He's old enough. All right, so third drop shenanigans. He's like, do I have to worry about army? No, because the army's over here now. Dude, just walk past the bunker. Just walk past the bunker. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's, yeah, just, yep. Forced him to engage. He stopped all the mining. This Thor is unstoppable. But Stalkers are not bad here. Honestly, Stalkers are not bad. Get it. Get the Thor. Any damage you're doing to this thing is never coming back. Dude, the main... Oh, HyperONE, no. This is going to save it. Dude, kill the Marine. Don't just stand there. It might work anyway, though. Absolutely zero. Oh, did you lose the Thor? Oh, no, 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 no. You lost the Thor to probes. No. No. Don't worry, he's got it. He has another Thor now. He's gonna try it again. No, he's gonna run. Run! Just run. You don't have enough money to rebuild any... This game is gonna come down to it, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna come down to the wire. Because with those probes gone... Oh, I kind of like this. Yeah, using probes. Oh, so maybe... Oh, he's making a Cyclone. You know what? That changes things. If it was just the Thor running around, I kind of like the chances of the 7 Stalkers, but with the Cyclone in the mix, too. Look at this. You can chase it. You can chase it with the boost. Oh, the Cyclone comes out. Locks on a probe. And there's a Marine. It's a Thor, a Cyclone, and a Marine, and a dream for HyperONE right now. I don't call him Happy One for a minute. HyperONE right now. I don't... Look, man. I don't... Orps in another Stalker with the last remaining bits of minerals he has scrounged from underneath his couch. This is it, man. Floating his buildings. Smart. Yeah, Terran just has an advantage in these games because their buildings can fly. So this, at the very least, is a draw in HyperONE's favor because he can float these buildings to this dead airspace, and the Stalkers can't kill them. So, yeah, this game is a foregone conclusion at this point. It's either HyperONE wins or he ties. There is no win connection for Slim Shady at all here. I keep checking around to see if he's got anything else going for him. I mean, unless HyperONE is a gentleman and doesn't float his buildings off. Oh, shoot, he's trying to wall. There's an SCV here. He's dodging. Are you dodging? Stop. Dude, get up. Kill the thing before it walls off. Get in there. Lock on. I think it's not a probe that got locked on there, too. This is so intense. The medevacs healing the Marine. The impromptu wall off here is crazy nuggets. Okay, Marine dies. Medevac's still here, though. Thor getting bounced all over the place. The Cyclone's very low, too. HyperONE being a true gentleman and refusing to float his buildings off into the nether sphere. Is he waiting for shields to come back? I mean, that's probably really smart here. Because these guys, their HP is never coming back. But don't die. Don't die to... No! Okay, well, Slim Shady. Stop going up there and getting locked onto. I like how we're building something here. HyperONE's like, I'll have supplies soon. Okay, look. Do not engage with anything until your shields are back. Get back, get out of the range. No! Yep, just wait for your shields to come back, pick at stuff, go back. Wait for your shields to... The one way you can lose this is if you lose Stalkers for no reason. You should not... No! Don't go back in there! HyperONE, where do you find these Protoss players? They hurt me. He's all you have right now. I guess, okay, you know what? I apologize. You are in something of a hurry here because these are your buildings. And if they die, you lose the game. But, yeah, okay, that rushed it. That rushed Slim Shady. Now he's dead, and that's your GG. Fine. Oh, there's a pylon. Wait! No! There's a whole pylon over there! Ah! HyperONE's still in the game, by the way. He's sitting here going, how did I win this game? How did I win this game today, he says. 10 kills for the Cyclone, 23 hit points remaining. 17 kills for the Thor, 26 hit points remaining. So combined, they killed 27 units of the Protoss. And how many units did they lose? 14 Stalkers and 24 probes. He made 4 Marines, a Reaper, and a Thor, and a Cyclone today. 2 Thors. And a Medevac. That was actually really important in this whole thing. So, Medevac 2. Slim Shady. You had a pylon down here. If you had just kept your Stalkers, the shield regenerate quickly. Just wait a couple minutes. Come back in, poke at stuff. When the Cyclone attacks you, pull back. That's all you got to do. And then eventually, excuse me, eventually, he'd have to move out. He'd have to come down this ramp, and then you could chase him down and kill him with your very fast Stalkers. And the Thor would die too, and you win the ballgame. And HyperONE was a gentleman who did not lift his buildings off and float them into the dead airspace. And you had this, though. I understand you're like, well, no saving these buildings. And you're right about that. You probably weren't. You're not getting up here in time to save your buildings. Not with the Cyclone control that HyperONE is displaying there. But you had this pylon. And you had this. You had 2 pylons. You had 2 pylons remaining that he would have had to try. That game could have continued onward. Could have continued. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh. All right. Well, it's 2 wins for HyperONE and 2 very weird head-exploding level games. HyperONE, you win this round, my friend. I am dead. You have killed me. You have killed me this day, good sir. That's it. That's all I have. That's all I have for you today. I gotta go. I need, like, therapy. I'm gonna go sign up for some now, so. Whew. All right, good stuff. So that right there is gonna be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and head-exploding levels of StarCraft 2-ness today. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself. The path of ascension is